What's going on, everybody? This is Sunaak here, welcoming you back to another episode of my Majora's Mask 3D Let's Play. In the last episode, we got here to the Great Bay Coast and helped out Mikau by releasing his spirit, which resulted in us getting this mask. So, before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and start off by getting Tingle down here to buy the map of the area. But in today's episode, we are going to do a couple side things now that we have, the Zora mask is what I'm trying to think of. So, but believe it or not, we're actually not going to be doing anything in the Great Bay Coast as of right now. So I'm going to go to the snow area. Okay, so we're here back at Snowhead Temple, which, if y'all are confused on why, this cutscene will explain it.
Ye who have pursued me in my furious stampede, courageous traveler of time and space. If thou art fearless, stand before me that I might witness thy power once more.
So just because we can reset time, the areas are going to be going back to their reverted state of being in turmoil or whatever they're going to be in. So right now, Snowhead is covered in snow again because we reset time. However, we can have a shortcut to the boss to go ahead and defeat them after we've completed a temple. So I'm going to do that real quick and return Snowhead back to its spring side. So I'll be right back. Alrighty. So now Snowhead is back to its spring mode. We're going to go back to the area that we first found the Elder in, which was covered in snow, but now that we have the Zora mask, we should be able to dive in that water there. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and do it. I think the chest is right here. Because, yeah, there's a chest that's hidden under all that ice and everything, but we can't get it even in our human form. The Zora's mask is needed here. And it's kind of out of the way, too, unless, I kind of messed up on a lot of the cycles and stuff, but, if you're planning on not resetting after every boss and temple and trying to do, like, at least the maximum within each cycle, you could probably find a way to do it, but, since I did reset the day, or the cycle, I just kind of didn't know when would be a good spot to put this one in. But now that we're actually done here, let's go ahead and go to Milk Road real quick. I only came to Milk Road because where we're actually going to be going is down south of Termina. No, not south, in the east, I believe, actually. I forget the directions normally, but yeah, we're going to be going to East Termina, right here where the canyon's going to be, because in the last, or the previous episodes, we ended up obtaining a Garo mask. So I think we might need Epona here, actually. So let me go ahead and get Epona. How do I play it again? Okay, very easy. But yeah, we're gonna need Epona because now that we have the Garo's mask and stuff. Oh no, we don't need. It's not the Garo's mask is needed, but now that we have Epona and have some time to kill, because I kind of want to get some stuff done and see if I can actually make this like a proper. Oh my god! Don't worry if you get attacked while you're riding Epona, you won't get knocked off or anything, which is pretty cool. She's impervious to any damage. Can I jump this? Oh, then why did they put them in an angle? Bro, I will say oh my god. Welcome back to Sunaak Struggles to Ride Epona. Can we not do this, please? Come on, bro. Killing all my time here. Oh my goodness. Finally, Jesus. But if we come over here to this ledge, we're able to climb up because there's going to be a specific part of this area that we actually have access to now that we had Epona, and it's going to be the graveyard. The Ikana Graveyard, to be specific. Hello.
I am Dompe, the gravekeeper who watches over this graveyard. My face is frightening, but I am not a bad person. All the graves here belong to the family members of the King of Ikana Castle. A place that lies beyond the mountains. Even nowadays, the ghosts come out at night, and it's a frightening graveyard.
So yeah, we have access to the graveyard now. There is a big part of this that we need to take care of first, in order to kind of take advantage of all the new stuff that we can do. So can we keep... Will it let us play it with the ocarina, please? It does. So, as you can see, there is a corpse. First test your skill, stop my tracks. Okay, so he explains what he needs to, or what you need to do. But this is essentially going to be one of the big boss battles, or a boss battle right now. So, it's going to be kind of testing our skill to get to him and everything. It shouldn't be too bad. If you honestly have the arrows equipped, you could do that to stun him. And with the gilded sword, we can one-shot the enemies here. And then we just need to defeat him in battle. Shouldn't be too bad. He's just a giant... I think they're called stall children. He shouldn't be too bad. As I'm messing up here. Oh, I didn't know that counted. Is that hit? There we go. The gilded sword will make very quick work of this, to be honest. But he is the captain of the Ikana army, so...
I commanded the Ikana army atop the hill in the name of the Ikana Kingdom. I am called Skull Kita. Since being shamed by a loss in a battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me. I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men who have, even in death, remained loyal to me. Tell them that the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir. May I take leave, sir? Yes, sir.
All right, cool. So, oh my god, bro. Okay, not having to climb all the way back up. I promise you, I didn't need to. But if you just get up on the ledge and use your bunny hood to jump over, we can claim our prize here. We obtained the captain's hat. The ghosts of the 100 soldiers swear allegiance to this symbol of authority. So we obtained a new mask that is needed for a bunch of side questing and stuff in this area. And so honestly, we have a lot of time to kill until the new thing that we got to do, or the thing with Malin. I'm actually going to be skipping time to be kind of taking care of one thing here before we move forward. Because I think I want to go ahead and take on the... Actually, I'm going to give myself as much time, and if I need to skip for the other thing, I will. But we need to be here at night. And so, with the newly acquired mask that we have, you're going to be seeing that there's going to be a lot of stall children roaming around. So make sure you put on the mask as soon as possible. So they won't attack you. You can actually speak to them when you're wearing it. Excuse me, sir. So they'll start saluting you, and to show that you are the authority now. But depending on what night you're in, you're gonna notice that there's gonna be some stall children roaming a grave or rotating around one. So, everyone, give the captain your attention. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. As per your orders, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely, a different one each day. We all have been expecting your next order. So we can actually open the grave. So we're gonna ask them to open it up, or we can have them continue guarding it, but you want them to open it up, so. Stall children guarding a different grave each day, read in your notebook. Okay, so they're gonna remind you of that in your notebook, which is pretty good. Yeah, because I don't even think in the 64 version they let you know that they're guarding another one every day. So, beneath the graveyard. And it's going to be, as they said, different in each day. So, pretty cool. We're going to want to defeat all these keys in here. Now that we have the powered up spin attack, we can kind of take the high ground here. I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh, rude. Can't really see them in the darkness here. Thankfully, we could target them if you are able to, but... well, actually, we didn't have to defeat them, but if we do, we get a chest here for purple rupee, so actually worth your time doing, believe it or not. Let's go ahead and take the fire arrows here, because what we need to do is light up these torches. Oops. Okay. Get some arrows, stuff back. Magic, please? No? Okay. Alrighty. So we come on over here, and if you guys have played Ocarina of Time, this enemy might seem familiar to you. So you... Oh, crap. You want to be careful because this enemy hits hard. As you saw there, I got smacked up with one attack, and he took almost half. He brought me down to half health. I don't know exactly how much damage it does exactly. I didn't see, but I'm trying to focus. Ugh. But this is called an Iron Knuckle, as per title. Yeah, stay away from the axe attack. It looks like it's a chance to retaliate. So when it swings, you can go ahead and just do a couple jump attacks. Not too bad. But also, fun fact, that's actually, I forget the character's name, I'll put it on screen here, but one of the sages from Ocarina of Time in that armor set. So if you think it's a man sounding because of the way it talks or whatever, it's a female under there, so pretty cool. Or it is, that's woman sage, I forget her name.
Are you the one who freed my soul? I serve the Ikana royal family. I am the composer called Flat. The songs connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and me. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here. You who do not fear the dead, learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The lightning that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request.
So let's go to inspect the grave here. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my tears. Okay, so it's just as he said. Here is written the song that shall cleanse his cursed black soul. Ooh, another great song, let me tell you. Definitely one of the best tunes from Zelda, period. So, I honestly really love this. So we learned the Song of Storms. A melody filled with the composer's passion, a turbulent tune that blows curses away. So we got buried treasure here done. We got it for exploring the first day. So we gotta remember to come over here for the past couple days, or the next couple of days. So that's all there is to do, at least for day 1 or night 1 here. Honestly, I think from here, I'm going to go to the ranch and see how Malon's doing, or whatever her name is. Okay, back at the ranch. I noticed I called her Malon. I'm so used to the Ocarina of Time name, I never call her Romani, to be honest. So let's go ahead and skip time forward to the allotted time. I think if we put it onto 1 o'clock, we should still get the alert. Hopefully it gives us the alert. Yeah, so you get the alert from Tattle right there. Hey, wasn't there something you needed to do about now? You better check your schedule. Okay, so yeah. We're also going to return time back to normal, because if you don't, it will make it easier if you have the time slowed here. But it will take a little bit longer based on the 1/3 time difference or whatever that the inverted Song of Time does for you. So just a heads up on that. Unfortunately, we do need to wait here for the 2 o'clock timing, so I will cut to that time. Okay, as we're arriving around the time, yeah, we're gonna see Romani come out at 2 a.m. So let's see if she has anything to say before we start. It's almost time. You take care of things outside, Grasshopper. Okay, so we have a map. Okay, so thank God we have a full inventory of arrows. Let's put that to Y real quick. If you pay attention to the map while you're doing this, it will show the location of all the enemies and stuff that you have to pay attention to. So be careful, because they're actually going to be going around everywhere. You could ride Epona here, but honestly, I think it would make it a lot more difficult actually. So I'm going to be using the bunny hood. I like to just target where the light is shown, and you can actually hit them from a pretty good distance away. There's one that you have to kind of just be careful of, and it's behind the barn over here. If you pay attention to the dog, you'll notice that it is barking over there and just kind of letting you know that there is one. Just, if you pay attention to the map, you'll notice that it is, when it will start getting close to the house. But you do want to just keep an eye on it and not let them reach the barn. Shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta make sure you're aiming at everything. But I think the light in their eyes does help out in terms of aiming at them, especially from far away, because you do see that little glimmer of light. If you kind of just get it right there, that you'll hit them. So I stay on the crate usually, and then just makes it easier for me. You don't have to worry too much, to be honest. It's not too bad. But again, if you do slow down time, it will slow them down too. So it makes it easier for you. It just will take longer. The target time that we want to reach is around 5 a.m. So just kind of see who's getting close and then reset them. Okay, so I think the one in the back is about to start showing up. And, oh, I hit the house. Sorry about that. Okay, so again, yeah, there's nothing, to be honest, there's nothing really special to talk about while doing this. It's just making sure you can kind of keep them all back. Shouldn't be too bad. They are really interesting enemies, though, I will say. It's kind of creepy in a sense that, like, you know, what are they really for in this Zelda game, and why are they doing anything with aliens? But yeah, once you hit 5, I think 5:15 is what I saw. That should be the good time. We did it! We won! Thanks to you. Thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks. That's so many thanks in that. Here's Romani thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch. And our reward is a milk bottle, so we get another bottle from this. So take 1 gulp to recover 5 hearts. You feel great. I believe milk contains 2 helpings, so it can recover 10 hearts if needed. It's also time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later. Little hero. Protect Romani's cows. So you got rid of all the ghosts. Romani couldn't be more grateful. As thanks, she gives you a bottle of milk. So yeah, that is the reward that we obtained from this. So very cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and slow down time here. I keep messing everything up. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching, and in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Crimea and all them on the next day, and also see if we can do any more of the Ikana Graveyard stuff for us. So see you all then, and thank you all so much for watching.